If you're in the majority of players who love these games but also struggle in the beginning, then here is a quick guide for you. I'm going to explain how to get one of the best early starting magic staffs, what you need to get it, and how to actually find it. We are going for an extremely early high-level magic caster. It's called the Meteorite staff. Be mindful that this staff does require a higher level of intelligence than any starting class, requiring 18 points in intelligence. Also, I need to put a scaling disclaimer on this item, which I will explain a little later and show you why it may not provide an overpowered game-breaking experience, if you're at all worried about that kind of thing. Also, stick around until the very end of the video where I will show you a hidden location for a spell designed specifically for your soon-to-be Meteorite staff. Anyway, let's begin. First, it's critical to get Torrent, your mount. But for those of you who are new to this game and have no idea what to do or where to go, let me quickly show you on the map. From the starting point, head west to Gatefront Ruins and locate one of the nearby Grace points. Sitting at one should trigger the cutscene with Melina the Maiden, who will give you the ring to access Torrent. It's not critical, but it makes finding this S-tier Meteorite staff so much easier, as this mount does not have the same negative build-up status effects we have. Next, to actually locate the staff itself, we need to go to the Street of Sages Ruins. Once you get your steed, use the map to fast travel back to the starting area, and from there, simply follow me through one of the easiest routes. Now to be clear, the Street of Sages Ruins is not actually located behind the starting point, but by taking advantage to one of the game's traps, we can be teleported far away near to the location of the item we're seeking. Run past these enemies, but be aware of the rats in the dungeon below. However you want to go about it, I'm choosing to run straight through. As long as you do so swiftly, you shouldn't take much damage, or any at all. The reason it's safe to let the rats chase you is because you'll be transported away through the trap inside the chest. Now that we've been teleported by the trap, grab the items and let's proceed. Let this guard pass to your left. Make sure you're crouched, then go down the hill to your right. The biggest threat here is the shrimp enemy above us who wields a magic spear and will one-shot you with a long-range spell. There's 3 of them in this area. The miners will leave you alone as long as you simply bypass them. Don't attempt to acquire what they're mining or they will probably turn against you. Just go to the bottom of the shaft and find the cave leading out. Along the way you will find your only grace point to the Street of Sages Ruins. You might immediately be overwhelmed with this new location, but don't be worried. It's fairly safe, especially if you mount Torrent right here. Also, it makes getting on the streets much faster, as it is a bit of a jaunt to get there on foot. Stay along the coastline to the right, leading southwest. The waters below are poisonous swamps, and if you try to access them by foot, poison effect will build up pretty quickly, leaving you desperately emptying all your health flasks without any way to rid yourself of the effect until it slowly wears off. Enter under the ruins arches while keeping the yellow tree ahead of you in your sight. This is it. These are the ruins, the Streets of Sages. And there it is, the small tower at the corner of these ruins. Inside the tower on the edge of the window will be your Meteorite staff. You can simply go around to the back of the tower, tiptoe on the ledge, and there you go. That's it. There it is, your S-scaling magic staff. Let's check it out. Boast high sorcery scaling and boast gravity sorceries as well. However, this staff cannot be strengthened in any way. And that's where I want to bring up its leveling abilities and why this is one of the more unique weapons in this game. It's already 100% maxed out, and that means it won't appear as an option to be upgraded if you take it to the smith. The only increase of damage you can output from this staff is by how much intelligence you decide to increase in your character. Alright, so now you have it. But before you take haste and cast forth, I want to give you further insight into a hidden spell located very close by. Mount up with Torrent, run through the emerging swamp enemies, and ride your steed right down the stairs to a new dungeon basement. There it is. This is a gravity spell. Now you can return to any grace point, equip it, and go forth and conquer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like and let us know in the comments below what your experience with Elden Ring has been so far. We would love to know. Until next time, Bogie out.